Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Ed Woodward could advise potential Manchester United buyers. So it looks like Ed Woodward is making a return to the club. Last year, Ed Woodward resigned. He was Manchester United's vice chairman for around 17 years. So that's the news on Ed Woodward. Now, Harry Maguire has been told he can leave the club in January. By the way, Harry Maguire recently defended Cristiano Ronaldo. But Harry Maguire, he's too inconsistent. Plus, he's no longer one of Man United's first choice centre-halves following the arrival of Lisandro Martinez. Harry Maguire's played in recent weeks because obviously Varane's been unavailable with injury. Victor Lindelof, but when he's been starting, obviously, we haven't started Maguire. Manchester United overpaid for Harry Maguire, got him for 80 million from Leicester back in 2019. Maguire has been at Man United for almost 4 years. When he officially signed Maguire for Man United, he signed a 6-year contract. And revert back to last season, the vast majority of Man United fans were demanding for the captaincy to be taken off Harry Maguire. So that's the news on him. Now, obviously, I was talking with you about Apple yesterday. It initially said that Apple were interested in buying Manchester United in a 5.8 billion deal. Now it's saying Apple are not planning to buy Manchester United. Apple are the world's largest tech company. Ortega is apparently interested in buying Manchester United. Saudi Arabia wants its investors to own Manchester United and Liverpool. Sir Jim Ratcliffe will make a bid to buy Manchester United. He recently said Sir Jim Ratcliffe is refusing to rule out buying Man United. Revert back to earlier on in the month, it said Sir Jim Ratcliffe ruled out buying Man United or Liverpool. And Sir Jim Ratcliffe not so long ago said that the Glazers did not want to sell Man United. Now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is Britain's richest man. He's the owner, or should I say chairman, of Ineos. Now, recently, the Glazer family confirmed that Manchester United is up for sale. The club's valued at around 5 billion. It did initially say that the Glazers could demand up to 9 billion. Now, like I've said, we've got to get the Glazers out of the football club because they've been a massive issue with the club for such a long time. And for such a long time, Man United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. The Glazers have owned the club for around 17 years. By the way, Man United fans have been sentenced after a protest turned violent. That included a 15-year-old boy. Also, at Manchester United, you've obviously got Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McLaren, who Eric Ten Hag recommended in. We've got Benny McCarthy, John Murtough, Richard Arnold. Earlier on this year, Sir Alex Ferguson came back to Man United in an advisory role. And obviously Eric Ten Hag is the Manchester United manager. Man United do look a better team under Erik Ten Hag. I think Ten Hag is doing a good job as Man United manager. There has been games this season where I do like the way he's approached them, but there's also been games where he hasn't approached them right, but despite that I've not prejudged him. Erik Ten Hag needs time at Man United. This is his first full season. His expectations this season is to get Man United a top 4 finish. And Man United are in that top 4 race because Man United are 5th. Man United beat Fulham 2-1 before the World Cup. And it'd be good if he could win a trophy this season because Man United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. Erik Ten Hag has brought 6 additions to the squad. He brought Malacia in, Eriksson, Martinez, Casemiro, Antony and Martin Dubravka. Man United have spent over 200 million this year. Erik Ten Hag, as you all know, is looking to make more signings in January. There's been a lot of players on our agenda. The January transfer window will be Erik Ten Hag's second transfer window as Man United manager. Erik Ten Hag has let a lot of players leave the club, and more players will be leaving Manchester United next year. Obviously, Ronaldo recently got sacked by Manchester United. So now Ronaldo is a free agent. Don't forget, Ronaldo had that explosive interview with Piers Morgan. A lot of the things he mentioned, he come out and said, "I'll talk when I want to. I'm bulletproof." He denied a rift with Man United teammate Bruno Fernandes. He also said, Ronaldo, that he was close to joining Man City last year, but Alex Ferguson asked him not to. Man City denied that they were close to getting Ronaldo. Ronaldo also said Solskjaer should not have been sacked by Man United. He also came out and criticised the young players, saying that they lack hunger and professionalism. He also said that the Glazers don't care about Manchester United, they're only interested in money. I will agree with him on that aspect. To be honest with you, I agree with a lot of things that Ronaldo said in the interview. He also hit back at Wayne Rooney following criticism. He slammed former Man United manager Ralph Rangnick, saying he's not even a coach. And at the first part of the interview, Ronaldo said he felt betrayed by the club. He does not respect manager Erik Ten Hag and he's been forced out. Well, don't forget, before Ronaldo got sacked, Erik Ten Hag came out and said that Ronaldo shouldn't play for Man United again. But yeah, his contract has been terminated. Ronaldo was under contract with Man United until 2023. There was an option of an additional year. He earned £500,000 a week. Man United re-signed Ronaldo from Juventus last year. Ronaldo's endured 2 spells at Man United. He has 701 career goals. He's won over 30 trophies in his playing career, including 5 Ballon d'Ors. Don't forget, Ronaldo missed the game against Fulham before the World Cup because of illness, and he played no part in the 4-2 win against Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. He missed a 1-1 draw with Chelsea earlier on in the season as a punishment for him refusing to come on as a sub in the 2-0 win against Tottenham. And don't forget, Ronaldo said that he felt provoked by Erik Ten Hag during the Tottenham game. But yeah, where's he going to go? Now, not so long ago, it said that Ronaldo and his agent, George Mendes, held talks with Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are interested in him. PSG have been in for him. Chelsea have been interested in him. Ronaldo could make a return to Italy. He could even go back to Sporting Lisbon. That's where Ronaldo began his playing career. So yeah, so Ten Hag's obviously let him go. Obviously this year we've seen the likes of Tellez go out on loan to Sevilla. Bailly went out on loan to Marseille. Dean Henderson went out on loan to Nottingham Forest. Lee Grant left the club. Pogba and Matic left on free transfers. Pogba went back to Juventus and Matic went to Roma. He's reuniting with Mourinho. Of course, Man United let Jesse Lingard go on the free to Nottingham Forest. We let Cavani and Mata leave on free transfers. Manchester United, of course, sold Andres Pereira to Fulham. We sold James Garner to Everton. We loaned Ethan Laird out to QPR. We loaned Hannibal Mejbri out to Birmingham. We loaned Amad Diallo Traore out to Sunderland. So yeah, they are a lot of the players that have left Manchester United this year. But Ten Hag, you know, he replaced Rangnick earlier on this year. He's under contract with Man United till 2025. He's Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. Man United have let 5 managers go since Ferguson. Obviously, we had Moyes, sacked him. After that, had Louis van Gaal, sacked him. We won the FA Cup under him. After that, had Mourinho, sacked him. He won 3 trophies in his first season. After that, had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He got sacked in November last year. After that, had Ralph Rangnick, and he left Man United earlier on this year. He was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.